What's up, guys? So I know you guys want me to talk about what's going on every once in a while on what's going on around the world or celebrity news and stuff like that. So as far as I'm concerned, Mr. R. Kelly has been sentenced to 30 years in prison. So according to Fox News over here that I watch every once in a while, just like CNN and other news and stuff, because I like to watch what's going on every once in a while and shit like that. So but well, I'm not gonna say which one's my favorite news to watch. And, well, yeah, I am. Fox News is my favorite. Yes, I said it. I don't give a shit if you don't like it or if you do like it. All that matters is that I like it. Okay? But, I still watch, I watch CNN from a couple of times, every once in a while. If I'm gonna, especially through politics, I gotta listen to kind of both sides and kind of, I'm not gonna lie. One of them is kind of uncomfortable than the other one for me, and I think some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So before we check this out, though, if you have not done so, make sure you all subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss, or that way I can provide more content for you guys. That's kind of fucked up there for a minute there. And also make sure you all keep that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any videos that I upload, which pretty much gonna be every single day. That was the punchline I was looking for. Kind of mixed up between the notification punchline and the subscribing part. Kind of messed it up there for a minute there. But anyway, why don't we just go ahead and check this out.
So we just got this in. Singer R. Kelly has now been sentenced to 30 years in prison for sex trafficking. Speaking of sex trafficking, after the court heard emotional statements from his victims. This is the second verdict of this type that we have seen, sentencing, I should say, this week, with Ghislaine Maxwell being the other one. Correspondent David Lee Miller with these breaking details. Hi, David Lee.
Hi, Martha. Indeed, you're right. This was a very emotional day in Brooklyn Federal Court. As you mentioned, R. Kelly now sentenced to 30 years behind bars for sexually abusing children and young women. He faced a possible life sentence. 7 of his victims spoke before the court. One talked about what she called, I'm quoting now, deplorable acts on both male and female victims. She said he used his fame and power for his own sexual gratification. Another victim wept as she described thoughts of suicide. She said, and I quote her again, "I only want R. Kelly put in prison so he cannot cause any harm to others." As the women spoke, Kelly avoided eye contact, either looking down or at his lawyer's computer screen. An attorney for Kelly, in a memo to the court, asked the judge to limit any sentence to no more than 10 years.
He went out with
Aaliyah years ago and blamed his molestation.
Aaliyah was like maybe,
quote, some of his behaviors.
Was she like 17 or 16 or 18, something like that? I might be wrong.
Well, we believe that the
I do know that
she's been convicted
Aaliyah
do not justify a sentence greater than 10 years. We believe there's significant mitigation, and we believe that's the appropriate sentence.
In a 31-page sentencing memo to the judge, prosecutors sought more than 25 years in prison for Kelly. A portion of the memo says, quote, "Through his actions, the defendant exhibited a callous disregard for the very real effects that his crimes had on his victims and has shown no remorse for any of his conduct." In September, a federal jury in Brooklyn convicted Kelly of 9 criminal charges, including violation of the Mann Act for the coercion and transportation of women and girls to engage in illegal sexual activity. He was also convicted of bribery, racketeering, and forced labor. Kelly's lawyer says the case was overcharged and is optimistic about winning an appeal. Even if successful, Kelly's legal problems, they are not over. He faces federal child pornography charges in Chicago, as well as state charges in Illinois and Minnesota. But the headline today, Martha, R. Kelly sentenced in federal court in Brooklyn to 30 years behind bars. Martha.
David Lee, thank you very much. David Lee Miller with that breaking news.
I'm gonna Brian kill me.
We can safely say that R. Kelly will rot in hell in prison, rightfully so. This is so tragic, because he was a hell of a artist. He was actually one of the greatest R&B artists of all time, and to do some stupid shit like that, it makes no damn sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. It's unfortunate, and it's like you don't know what these people go through, what these people do behind closed doors, and it might be good people when you meet them, but then once you get to know them, it's like, something isn't right about them. You know what I mean? Man, well, honestly, I can't say that I was surprised on this one because I wasn't, because this has been going far enough, maybe a little bit too long, and he was in jail by then, and while in jail, they were doing this whole court process and all that shit, so it was only a matter of time when it was only a matter of time before they decided to sentence him in prison. So I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen, regardless of what. That's. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a video showing uh, R. Kelly having sex with this girl, but we weren't too sure if she was underage or whatnot, which is kind of creepy in a way, kind of sick. No, not kind of. No, it is sick. Interesting. Yeah, but I don't know what's this. You know what this reminds me of? In a way, it kind of reminds me of. Remember the subway guy? I think his name was Jared. I don't know his last name, but I do know his first name was Jared, and he got sentenced for prison for a long time for watching child porn, which is he should burn in hell too. You know, that's really sick, and you know those people like R. Kelly and Jared, they deserve to be in prison, as far as I'm concerned. And like I said, it's a damn shame because R. Kelly, you know, he was a hell of a singer, man. He really was. He had really good music. But see, what's funny is that now when you hear this music, it's kind of like, it makes you kind of cringe a little bit because you know what he did, and it makes you not want to listen to his music anymore because of what he did. So I can understand people don't want to listen to his music anymore, or never was a fan or anything like that. I can understand that, because of what he did. You know, that shit was funny as hell when he put out a performance at the what was it? I think it was the Good Morning America or CBS News or some shit like that. That shit was funny as hell. It looked like he was practicing his acting career. It's like he was auditioning on some type of acting class or some shit. The way how he was conducting himself. Oh man. Well, let me know what you guys think on the comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this whole scenario with R. Kelly. And if you enjoyed this, my take on R. Kelly's sentence, you can go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that share button. Also, make sure you all, like I said, keep that notification bell on, so that way you don't miss any videos I upload every single day. R. Kelly, Mr. R. Kelly, you had it coming, sir, and hope you rot in hell. And yep, peace out.